Two Australian guys spent 10 days in line waiting for the iPhone 6. They will be the first in the world to get their hands on the new device.
I genuinely look at this. Look, the new iPhone 6. Look at this shit. Look, hey, look, new iPhone, look at this. You got a 6-inch or a 5.5-inch screen. That shit's been out since 2011. And then the insides of that phone, oh my God. You want to talk about 2009? That's when that shit was high quality. If you own an Apple iPhone, see, that's the thing, I feel sorry for you fuckers. It's 2014, you're getting 2009 and 10 technology. Anytime you start showing off your fucking phone in front of the Apple fanboys, they're like, oh, you're jealous, you're fucking jealous, look at ours. When the Samsung came out with the 5.7, the 5.5, the 5.2, you know what they were saying? Oh, that's too big. Is it too big now? Is it too big now, Apple? Look, if you're going to spend that kind of money, you think you're going to get like a rocket ship. You think you're going to get something that's fucking 2020 technologies. But in fact, you're getting something from 2009 with a 2011 screen. This does everything this does and more. Like an Apple fanboy says, you know what? He says, Apple's going to make $4 million in sales on the first day or something like that. You know why they're going to make all that money? Because they got fucking puppets like you guys buying it. That's what they got. They got two puppets out there dancing. You bring an Apple iPhone into a business meeting, you think they're laughing. That's what they do. They know you don't have anything up here. Because if you had anything up here, you'd have the fucking Android device that is basically a fucking computer. This is a computer, not a novelty pad!
Nexus 4 had a 760p resolution. The Nexus 4 came out 2 years ago and it still had 10p resolution more than the iPhone 6 that's coming out 2 years later. So that is ridiculous, right? The iPhone 6 finally got support NFC payments. The Nexus 4 had that 2 years ago, NFC payments. The iPhone 6 gonna support notification actions. The Nexus 4 had that 2 years ago. The iPhone 6 finally support widgets on iOS 8. The Nexus 4 had that 2 years ago.
Stupid phone.
The iPhone 6 is trash. You know why? Because it's made by Apple.
The iPhone 6, it freaking bends. The 6 Plus. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? No other large phone like the 6 Plus bends like that. Don't buy the iPhone 6 Plus. Come on. It's gonna bend in your pocket.
Okay, now this is just the normal iPhone, is it?
This is just the normal iPhone 6. Yeah, I didn't want a bigger one.
Okay, alright. We're doing the reveal. His name's Jack.
Oh!
Today I'm with Jack, who's got the first iPhone 6 in the world. So Jack, show me your first iPhone, please. Okay, that's my iPhone.
iOS 8 on the iPhone 6 is incredible. It's unlike any experience you've ever experienced. It's bold, sleek, snappy. It's unapologetically more like Android.
Here at Apple, we like to look a little confused before we describe our products. Introducing the all-new iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Google+. Well, we were originally going to call it the Google+, but like the social network, no one really cared for it. And when Apple saw how big the payment market was, we were like, give me some of that. So we're introducing Pay Apple. I mean, give Apple money. I mean, Apple Pay, whereby I'm not actually sure I fell asleep during that meeting, but I think it has something to do with downloading your money to the iCloud.
iPhone 6 sucks, alright? It's the same shit every fucking year. I hear people standing up in lines all fucking night for the iPhone 6. Are you fucking retarded and shit, yeah? Just for a fucking phone, yeah? Really, yeah? You need a fucking new phone that fucking badly? The phone's not even fucking that good. I bet my current phone, my Samsung Galaxy, can beat that fucking shit, alright? Yeah? The iPhone 6 sucks. It's a piece of shit, alright? Fanboys, get over it. iSheeps, get over it. It's a piece of shit, yeah? It's the same shit every fucking year. Android is better than the fucking shit iPhone. Is Apple so fucking money hungry they can't make one fucking phone? Apple's a piece of shit. It's the same shit every fucking year, man.
Here's my review on the iPhone 6. I had it on the first day it came out. When I opened it, I was like, alright, bigger phone, it was thin. I turned it on. I said, what the hell was this? The same phone as the iPhone 5S. Spec-wise, the same. All these Apple fans getting happy. My iPhone 5S does 1.3 gigahertz dual core, 1 gig of RAM. The new iPhone 6 is a 1.4 dual core gigahertz, 1 gig of RAM. Same thing. They didn't do nothing. They didn't bump up nothing. They spoon feed you with a little baby spoon, say, here, take this, and that's it. And all Apple fans go crazy over this. Meanwhile, the Note 4 is going to kill it. I know all you Apple fans out there, Galaxy gives you so much. And then, right now, I just read on IGN, they gave the iPhone a 9.5. And I read all their previous reviews. Everything that has to do with Android, 8, 8.8, HTC One, and Mate got an 8.8. The Galaxy Note when it first arrived at 8. And they was talking about, oh, this phone is really big. And now, they're jumping on iPhones and they're big. I don't like IGN. First of all, their reviews suck. Everybody knows IGN reviews suck. They get paid to review things and give it high scores. Just like with Destiny. They refuse to review it for a whole week and a half. What kind of shit is that? A week and a half to review one game. IGN, you suck. Stop reviewing. That's it, you suck.
The iPhone 6, I mean, the people, if you were thinking about buying it, then I'm just going to tell you this right now. You are so fucking dumb. And here's why. You're trying to buy a product that has already been out for 6 years. The iPhone 6 is basically the same thing as the iPhone 3. iPhone, it comes out every fucking year. And there's no improvements. iPhone is basically going to be dead in the next few years. Apple, they're just getting money from you guys. I mean, if you guys can't see that, well, I'm pretty sure deep down you do know that. But you won't admit it because you're fanboys of Apple.
The iPhone 6 Plus! This phone is gonna suck! Apple does the same thing every year. They make a replica of the older phone, then they add like 2 new plugins to it, and they're like, give us your money! You already know the battery life's gonna fucking suck! You can have 300% on your phone, and that shit will die by fucking noon! Like every single iPhone people buy, they love it for the first week, but week 2 and week 3 comes around, and it's the worst fucking phone they've ever had.
You Apple puppets dancing. You Apple puppets. You getting a phone with a 5.5, what is it, a 4.7 inch screen? Hell, we had it in 2011. You guys are like getting shit that we had 3 years ago. You finally get now. Oh, and that operating system, you know that new one you got like a year ago that had the text message? You were like, oh my God, look how the text messages look. Look how great this is. We had that like 6 years ago. Man, y'all puppets are just dancing. You guys are dancing. Don't you understand they giving you inferior product again? So they increased the screen size to 4.7 inches. We had it in 2000. Honestly, we had it in 2010 with the fucking, what do you call it? The Samsung Infuse. 4.5. So you got 4.7, 4.5. It only took you motherfucking puppets at Apple to decide what? 2000. It only took you like 7 years to fucking revamp your shit. Look, when you first came on the smartphone market, you guys were the shit. But you never evolved like everybody else evolved. You never did. You Apple puppets, man. You guys are just dancing. I mean, the shit you guys are getting right now, we've had for like 4 or 5 years now. They say that you got to jailbreak it. They don't want you doing what they want you to do on it. They don't want you doing what you want to do. You know why? Because it's not capable of it. And they know this. When fucking Android, you can do whatever the fuck you want on it. So, It only took Apple, what, 7 years to get an adequate size? It only took them 7 years to actually change with the fucking times. And the Apple puppets were like, well, you know, hey, 7 years, you know, at least we got it. You're like accepting it. You accept Apple just ramming it right up your ass. You accept it. Like, oh, thank you. That you accept it. Because you guys are idiots. My fucking goddamn Samsung Galaxy Note 3 still is better. You Apple puppets. I want to say congratulations for getting the sand kicked in your face again by the Android beast. So you Apple puppets, once again, you're dancing for an inferior product. While us Android beasts laugh at you. If it was 2009, you guys would be up to date. But unfortunately, it's 2014. You're still years behind. Like I said, when you first came out, Apple, you guys were great, but you never evolved. And now you're trying to evolve, but you can't. You know why? Because you're stuck back in the fucking 2009.